Okay, literally one of the most stressful things you could ever do in this lifetime is be a parent, especially if you have teenagers. And if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Diana Bando. I'm a licensed attorney, I'm a nervous system expert, and I'm a coach who works with people who have beautiful lives to help them make those lives feel as good as they look. And one thing that can make your incredible life not feel so great is having teenagers that really know how to push all of the buttons. And I can talk about teenage daughters later if you really want to, but today I want to talk about teenage boys because they are very special for a range of reasons. So if you have a teen son whose behavior is really stressing you out and you're not sure why, here's something I want you to consider. Teenage boys really want to know that they can get the respect that the community only gives to men. And so if they aren't given a really clear path in their family of origin of like, okay, this is what you need to do to get respected like a man, they will seek out that path, and often from people that you don't want them around. I have a girlfriend who, she's a housewife, her husband's an accountant, they live in a really great neighborhood. And, they thought because they checked all the boxes, they're great people, they, nice neighborhood, all the things, stable home life, that their kids would just be fine. But their son, hit those teenage years, started having that urge to know that he had what it takes to be a man. And rather than follow in the footsteps of his accountant father, got mixed up with the wrong crowd, ended up stealing a car, literally committing grand theft auto and having to go away to camp. Figure it out. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is I've seen this, and I just feel like the thing that's missing, as someone who has parents that are from another culture, is the lack of a clear path to manhood in Western culture. So if you are raising a teenage boy and he is putting you through it, think about having a conversation with him about what it takes to be a man, how he can become one. And if there isn't a man in the home who is legally responsible for him, then enlisting someone. It doesn't have to be a blood relative, it just has to be someone who loves your son and wants to see him be a successful, productive adult. I hope that's helpful. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. And if you want to talk a little bit more privately, then message me. I'll send you a link to my calendar so we can do a one-on-one, and I can give you a little bit more in-depth advice about what you can do to really be a support to your child as they're going through a challenging time. I hope this helps.